As today, we're going to be discussing something that, at least via the headline, seems very interesting. So first off, I just want to say that, I will be uploading more DOIJ RP content as of hopefully this weekend. I'm actually recording as much as I can today. So that will be, I have some stuff I still have to edit and, get that done, but that's not too bad. Let's have some more editing to do today. I have, actually recording to do. So I have editing to do today, recording to do today. So hopefully we'll definitely have more DOIJ RP content, and it'll be more regular. I will also now be able to do LEO as well, so we'll definitely do some LEO streams. Hopefully this weekend I'll do an LEO stream. If not this weekend, definitely next week. So we'll have more streams and more videos of DOIJ RP coming soon. Yeah, and with that said, let's go ahead and get into the article. The article, as always, is brought to us by bbc.com. If you'll be more specific, it's bbc.com/news/business-514-99777. I did not think it'd be like that. I thought it'd be like, hey, whatever. Alright. So the title of this article is 737 MAX. Debris found in new plane's fuel tanks. This was published on the 19th of February 2020, which I believe was just the other day. Or maybe it was even today. I have no idea what today is, to be honest. My days are always a bit off, so yeah. So Boeing's crisis hit 737 MAX jetliner faces a new potential safety issue as debris has been found in the fuel tanks of several new planes which were in storage awaiting delivery to airlines. Yeah, so hey Ryan Fitzgerald, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining today's podcast. It goes on to read, the head of Boeing's 737 program has told employees that the discovery was absolutely unacceptable. Which, I'm sorry, but that's kind of obvious. It's kind of like, yeah, well, there's debris, but what's the level with debris? I mean, is it just a little debris? Is it a lot of debris? A little debris is acceptable? Yeah, no. I mean, I don't think anyone in any commercial aspect is gonna go, little debris is okay? Yeah? Alright. Well, we'll ship it. We'll still ship it. We'll store it. So, not store it, but we'll deliver it, So, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, that's definitely something. A Boeing spokesman said the company did not see the issue further delaying their jet's return to service. I mean, we'll see. Well, I don't know. I guess that depends on if, how long it takes to get the debris out of the fuel tank, and as well as how many days they have till they are delivering it. Till it's supposed to be out of storage and into the pilot's hands. It comes as the 737 MAX remains grounded after 2 fatal crashes. I've not heard about those. And I don't really go listen to the news a whole lot. A company spokesman said, I'm told BBC, while conducting maintenance, we discovered foreign object debris, or FOD, in undelivered 737 MAX airplanes currently in storage. That finding led to a robust internal investigation and immediate corrective actions in our production system. Foreign object debris is a technical item that covers any substance, debris, or article that isn't part of a plane which would potentially cause damage. The revelation is the latest in a string of problems affecting what was once Boeing's best-selling plane. The aircraft has been grounded by regulators around the world since March 2019. It was banned from flying after 2 separate crashes, killed 346 people. Wow. That's... Hey, James Joseph Logs, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining today's podcast. I thank those that just joined. So that's 346 people killed after 2 separate plane crashes. That Alright. So, yeah, that's just... Alright, so, and then here's a 737 MAX timeline. Timeline that the BBC gives us, anyway. 29th of October 2019. A 737 MAX 8 operated by Lion Air crashes after leaving Indonesia, killing all 189 people on board. Wow. No, it's not 5M, it's actually PS4 server. And yes, I am, because I'm, like I said at the beginning of this podcast, I am actually trying to do some recording today and get ready to do more recording. So more DOIJ RP videos will be coming. I'll be trying to get to the point where I'll be putting them out every other day, at least 3 times a week. So we'll have at least three videos a week. Hopefully it'll be a lot more than that. I hope you'll get to the point where I can upload 2 a day, or at least every day, or once a day, whatever. So, yeah. But that's why we have this going on in the background. So I'm just kind of parked right here. So yeah. And then 31st of January 2019, Boeing reports an order of 5,011 MAX planes from 79 customers. Wow. No, I was going to do 5M, but the computer that I had bought within a week of getting it, it just stopped working. It tried to repair itself, but never could. I don't know what the issue was with that. So, unfortunately, I do not do 5M. I was starting to do LSPDFR and getting the whole downloading things, and I was actually about to do an LSPDFR stream on that once I got a few things working properly. But then it just stopped working. So, unfortunately, I do not do 5M at this moment. I hope to do 5M one day, but we'll see. So, yeah, that, yeah, so, that, alright, 10th of March 2019, a 737 MAX 8 operated by Ethiopian Airlines crashes, killing all 157 people on board. And 14th of March 2019, Boeing grounds entire 737 MAX aircraft fleet. So, think about that. That's over 5,000 aircraft. Yeah, I'll agree with that. It does take a lot. I mean, it does take a lot of mods to download. Oh, nice, man. That's awesome, man. Already 8 hours of patrol. Yeah, I hope to be doing a patrol video or stream hopefully this weekend. It depends on when I can when I can get on that. But yeah, so RP on Xbox. Nice. Yeah, I'm on PS4, so I'm not able to join the Xbox server. But what if I could? But yeah, so. Honestly, LSPDFR, I do wish that they would make some of the mods. So if there's just one mod that you needed like 8 other mods to make it work well, and then if you didn't have one specific mod on that, they wouldn't function, even though it didn't really seem like it would have any relevance. But I don't know. So hopefully they'll go ahead and fix that. I don't think it was like the game was running fine. The LSPDFR was running fine, aside from the mods conflicting with each other with the overlays. Hey Ships Ash, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. It was just my computer didn't want to function. It was able to accept my controller day 1, day 3 or 4. It didn't want to accept controller input for games. Did it perfectly for the Steam library, oddly enough. But and then it just stopped working altogether. So whatever. I got a refund on that. So now more time into RP here, so and I'm doing alright. Wish I could do some LSPDFR and some 5M, but oh well, what are you gonna do, right? So let's see the article says anything else. The U.S. regulator, the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA or FAA, told the BBC that it was monitoring the plane maker's response to the new issue. The FAA is aware that Boeing is conducting a voluntary inspection of undelivered aircraft for foreign object debris, or FOD, as part of the company's ongoing efforts to ensure manufacturing quality. The agency increased its surveillance based on initial inspection reports and I want to take further action based on the findings. It added. Boeing said it didn't expect the issue to cause any fresh delays to the 737 MAX return to service, which the company said could happen by the middle of this year. So we're at the beginning of this year, so we'll definitely see. They better back up, better AI, etc. Should come with those before. Exactly, yes. And I feel like the and stop the pad should come with LSP far upon download as well. I just feel like that should definitely be a mod that comes with it as well. You know, and with the radio mod, I feel like it should come with the tow truck, the coroner, the better EMS. Or maybe not the. Yeah, I mean all the stuff that you really need on that. So, yeah, that's my personal opinion on that. So if it's true, I don't know, but hopefully they can. Well, we'll see what GTA 6. GTA 6, I know will do another. We'll do what'll be probably a VC PDFR because it'll be Vice City or US PDFR. Who knows? Or who knows? I know Vice City is going to be the main map, but if there's going to be more than one island, one state, whatever, who knows? But yeah, so I find that pretty interesting. That Boeing's been having some issues, and I remember reading that Boeing and SpaceX actually have contracts with NASA, but SpaceX has actually been able to upkeep with their contracts and keep up with the service, and a lot better than Boeing. And Boeing's been in business a lot longer than SpaceX has. Hey, Joe Line Vlogs and Game Burns, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. But I know SpaceX is more focused on space, but you would think that Boeing, being an aviation, business, an aviation creation business, because that's what they do, would kind of be able to make the jump from, staying on Earth to leaving Earth. So, but I guess not. So there you have it. There is today's podcast. I've got to jump back into RP and continue to record, and maybe we'll do a stream later this week. And if you want to see all that, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. If you want to donate, the first link is in the description. I'll be getting back to doing charity streams hopefully next week if I can't do it this week. Like I said, I got a lot of recording I got to try and do. So there's that. If you want to join our Discord server, welcome back, Ryan Fitzgerald. And if you want to join the official DOIJ podcast server, that is going to be the second link in the description. Go ahead and click that. That'll send you there. If you want to join DOIJ, you can go ahead and click on the fifth link in the description. That'll send you to the interview server. I highly recommend it. So go ahead and do that. We have PS4, Xbox One, and 5M. GTA 5 roleplay. We have PS4 and Xbox One Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay. So join that and go through the processes there. And hopefully I will see you in Maine very shortly. And again, I am on PS4. So if you're on PS4, regardless if you're on PS4, Xbox One, or 5M, join it. Shift's Ash, yes, it is the best. I enjoy DOIJ as well. Not just because I'm the a host of this wonderful podcast, as well as I'm now an advertiser for DOIJ. But let's do with DOIJ podcast. Let's talk about whatever. What are you DOIJ? I can talk. The great thing about DOIJ podcast is, yes, it's the official DOIJ podcast, but I can talk about whatever. That's how we're talking about the brief found in an airplane fuel tank. But yeah, so definitely go and join the RP server. If that link doesn't work, I will get a new one. Just go ahead and let me know. You can just go ahead and let me know either in the comment section, or you can go ahead and click on the second link and go to the Discord server if you're not already in the podcast Discord server. I highly recommend you do join that, and let me know, send me a DM, and I will get that. Just tell me, hey, here's the link, and description doesn't work for the interview server, and I will get that fixed. It tends to not work sometimes it does. So yeah, so there you have it. Stay tuned, stay awesome, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, donate if you wish. Any and all donations are helpful, whether it's the charity stream or not. Part of it will go to charity. Obviously, if it's a charity stream, more of the donations will go to charity. And yeah, so stay tuned, stay awesome. Thank you all so much for listening in.